One of the things that I've learned from completing my first game, Jump Side Dash, is that once you complete the game and look over everything that has been done, there are some things you start to realize when you start getting ideas for your next game, and that is that you can reuse many things from your old game. Going into another project will help greatly when you have something you can go back to and reference. However, there are some things that may get in the way of making reusable games, and that makes the process a lot harder. One of the things you can do to make a reusable game is to comment on your code when creating it. Commenting on your code is extremely important because if you one day decide to take a break and stop coding for a few months, you will most likely forget what that means. Writing comments on code will help remember and help make old code reusable for the future. Second thing to use is to reuse assets. Now, reusing assets isn't a bad thing since all you should really be doing is using it as placeholder. Unless it works well within your game by using assets from a previous one, you should then use it since it will save you on time. Under the situations that I've been in, I tend to use simple placeholder from previous things to get a feel of whether something works or not. The last thing to do is to save any resources that may have helped you. An example of keeping a resource is keeping a YouTube video in a playlist that may have helped you before, or a website that has a solution to a problem you may have had. This is important because it helps keep a library of things that you can reference when you need help. This is an added bonus that will help you remember things like programming and with organizational skills in the future. These are some really helpful tips that have helped me, and hopefully this video has helped you. These are the things that I do currently in order to help me stay on track and progress better with my goals. It feels good to be back on YouTube and I'm looking forward to uploading more. Please let me know in the comments if there's anything you'd like me to cover and talk about. Thanks for watching.